I'm going to do plantains two ways today, and this is 3 plantains just for comparison. This green one up here, I'm not going to cook that one, just to show you. This one is going to be firm, more starchy. This one's about as ripe as they come, and it's softer, and it's going to be sweeter, more mushy, and I'm going to do it this one with cinnamon and nutmeg. This one is going to be more of a southwestern style spicy. And I'm going to cook them the same way, but different flavor profiles. Let me get them washed up, and I'll show you how I'm going to do the prep. First things first, cut the ends off the plantains, then put one long slice down the middle just to open the peel up, and get the plantain loose from the peel. This is my technique right here. I slice the plantains and spread them open. Now, I usually take the end pieces and just pop them in the back side of the peel so it kind of holds the peel open a little bit so it can breathe when it's being cooked. Okay, so that top one, I hit it with cinnamon and nutmeg, and then the one that was less ripe, more starchy, I'm going to add this bottom one. I'm going to hit it with some Tabasco brand smoked chipotle pepper sauce. That's good. It's a little milder than the regular Tabasco, but if you like the Tabasco flavor profile and chipotle, the peppers, that's the one for you. I'm also going to hit it with a little bit of Mrs. Dash Southwest Chipotle. That's salt-free, extra pepper flavor, not too spicy, and a little bit of black pepper. See if I can do this with one hand without messing it up too bad. So the goal is just get some hot sauce on the plantain and not on the peel, because you don't eat the. I'm not going to eat the peel. You might eat the peel, but I'm not going to eat the peel. I try to keep the peel intact so that it can kind of cook in there, but this one kind of broke out on me. So I'm going to just hit that with some of this Southwest Mrs. Dash. And I'm going to come back with a little bit of pepper. But that's how it looks. And I'm going to pop these in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for probably about 18 minutes. This is what they look like before I put them in. This is what they look like when they're done. It's been about 20 minutes total time in the oven at 350. They're nice and soft. Alright, it took a lot of self-control not to just eat this immediately. What we got here is that spicy plantain. I also made 2 cups of jasmine rice, just so no matter what, I'm good. There's not going to be any hungry times later. Not going to happen. Some dark red kidney beans. We got some corn. Most of these vegetables are frozen vegetables I had. Broccoli, there's some Brussels sprouts under there, mushrooms, and corn. That about does it. So I'm going to chow down. What is this? This is a very high carbohydrate, low fat meal, part of a whole food plant-based diet, although I understand if you have disagreements about white rice being a whole food. But moral of the story is most of this is whole food, plant-based. There's no oil, no olive oil, no butter, no animal products, period. Just think about it like this. When's the last time you ate a meal that did not contain meat, dairy, or eggs, or some combination of all 3? When I talk with people who are still eating the standard American diet about transitioning to a whole foods plant-based diet, they often say things like, everything in moderation, meat in moderation is good. But is it really moderation when it's in every meal you eat? Fatty meals damage your arteries and cause low-level inflammation. You're basically walking around in a food coma most of the time because your body can't repair itself faster than you're damaging it 3 times a day. So maybe give a whole food plant-based diet a try and see how you like the results. I'm about halfway through this first plate, and I just want to say that the combination of beans and plantains, the texture is so delicious. It goes so well together. I think beans, plantains, and rice would be so delicious just mashed up together in a bowl. Beans, plantains, and rice. All right, this is that cinnamon nutmeg plantain, the really ripe one. This one's going to be sweet. This is my dessert on this meal.